What you're doing here is creating a Mexican Joker. And what's a Mexican Joker gonna do? He's gonna grow up and have memories of being wronged by you, and he will grow and wait and then finally fight back with a passion unlike anything you've ever seen.
Shawty on my mind, how you do it? She stay by my side like my Julie. She gon' hold my nine and get to it. I hope you young boys don't have
Eleazar, mouth to the mic.
Mouth to the mic.
That being said, we're joined by Eleazar today. What the fuck is up, Eleazar?
Not much food. What about y'all?
We're just chilling. It's been 6 years since the three of us have been around each other. I last saw Eleazar about, when was it, 3 years ago at Burger King?
Yeah, 3 years ago, Burger King.
And Eleazar said about 6 words the whole time, so...
And I remember doing some change, too. I remember you freaking gave me some change. Like, it was with my brother and...
Yeah, you did pay and I did give you some change.
No.
I'm glad that part was so memorable to you.
No, dude, it's like...
I remember last time I talked to Eleazar, it was 2016. And Matias was at my place at Stadium View. And for some reason, I wanted to fuck with you. And I seen something on Facebook and you said hi. And
Do you remember this, Eleazar?
I think I do.
He said some real sus shit to you. What'd you say? I can't even remember.
I don't know. I think I was drunk. I think I seen like 2 bunnies kissing. it was like a gif for like they played on a loop. 2 bunnies kissing.
Eleazar, you stopped responding.
Yeah, he said scene.
Yes.
Were you a little freaked out?
Oh, man.
Were you freaked out, Eleazar? Answer the question.
No, well, honestly, more or less. It was like kind of random. I'm like, oh, where did this come from?
Did you think Snooki really wanted to fuck you?
Maybe.
I'll shoot my shot.
All right, so Eleazar, when I messaged you and asked you if you want to be on the podcast, you said yes because you had many things to say.
Oh, yes, I do have. Yes, I do. So
let's start. What have you been up to the last 6 years?
Well, what was it? What I was not up to?
All right.
Oh man, yeah. Obviously, freaking yeah. I moved to a freaking podunk town. I went to a podunk ass town, freaking like small ass college. I'm like what? Like I could like walk. Like obviously, I could walk to class. That's all I can say for now.
Okay, well, let's start simple, Eleazar.
Okay.
So let me set the context.
Okay.
We graduated May 2015, and then you went to what college?
I went to Ozarks, the University of the Ozarks.
Okay, and that is Northwest Arkansas, as he told me on the way here.
Yes.
All right, why did you go there, and what was your major?
I went there because no other school accepted me. I was like, I just like, yo, hey, man, you want to come to school? He's like, hell yeah, might as well. and I went to, and I majored in theater, and after that, I was like, might as well do this, I guess.
All right, well, you just skipped the whole college. What was college like?
College pretty well. Most of it was pretty wild. Most of it was pretty whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I remember some nights being like I got barely any sleep most of the time.
Why?
Nah, freaking classwork. No, most of the time I get, that's where I'm gonna tell you the interesting part. There's some nights I really did get fucked up. Yeah,
fucked up?
Yeah. By
yourself or with people?
Not with people. Honestly, pretty much of both. Yeah. Like, okay, imagine this. Okay, let me ask you this. Right. How would you see me in high school? Like, what was your perception of me in high school?
Honestly, just you now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think you've changed a bit, Eleazar.
Okay.
Okay, but if I had to describe Eleazar in high school, I would say funny in an autistic way.
Okay. I could take that. I could see that.
But you were always very helpful, Eleazar. You always went and got the doubles for us.
Yes.
I ate many Crispitos because of Eleazar.
Those Crispitos.
And Eleazar was not afraid to shoot his shot in high school.
Oh.
If you saw a girl, you said, Eleazar, go ask that girl out. That fool would take off. Like a pit bull to a toddler. Yes. That fool was gone. And even though it was usually not a good outcome, that fool Eleazar, he always picked himself back up and went right back to it. All right, so Eleazar, let's get back to the college thing.
Yeah.
All right, so you were getting fucked up, right?
Yeah, I get fucked up, yeah.
So you did it by yourself sometimes?
Myself, yeah.
What was the tone for that? You were just studying and decided to drink a little bit?
No, just drink.
Oh, okay. How are you getting fucked up though?
I also freaking got carried. Actually, most of the time it was crossfaded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who supplied you with the stuff?
Yeah, actually, I had a. There's some people from like my theater people who were like, they were major stoners, and most of the time I usually smoke with them. I remember one time I was like after a show, we were doing a play called Bug, and I was and that's after all of our people left, and I was stuck with the assistant stage manager job, and we're like, let's go to the we call it the Spider Lake, or the Spider Trail, and we kind of smoked a bit, and I remember my roommate telling me, he said, "You're the weed virgin, and I just fucked you." And
that's exactly how I would imagine a theater major to describe that. What's up, Snooki? You hear something weird?
It's just unreal.
It's unreal.
It's unreal.
All right, Eleazar.
Yeah.
How were the people in your major? Were they cool or were they weird? Because I can tell you the people in the art major, in the graphic design major at ASU, half of them are pretty weird, and I would imagine it's the same for yours.
Nah, dude, that's it's the same thing. Well, one of them were pretty cool. Again, my roommate was also a theater major, and
how was he?
He was pretty cool. He's a giant Cowboys fan, though. Giant Cowboys fan. I kind of expect a Southerner to be. And he was freaking, sometimes, most of the time, he was loud. Really, I mean, loud.
Loud and what? Just talking?
No, loud. Like, he is very expressive. Like,
as I would imagine a theater major to be, yes.
Exactly. Yes.
Now, Eleazar, going back to the theater thing, there's one of my fondest memories was from high school.
Yeah.
Cinderella!
Wasn't the name that play like Cinderella Eats Tacos or some shit?
It was about beans or something. What was it?
It was rice and beans. It was rice and beans.
So our high school, for whatever reason, decided to throw was it a play or was it like spoken word?
It wasn't like a play, but it was everyone just in desks on the stage.
Imagine the most retarded Audible book that you could imagine.
Yes.
And Eleazar, you were the narrator, right?
Yeah, I was the narrator. We did it because Miss Conger was like, you know what, let's do a play. Let's combine with the theater kids and let's do a play.
Let's do a Cinderella play about rice and beans for the Hispanic kid to narrate.
Yes. And also,
I like it.
And also, remember, freaking, we had like a taste test for like rice and beans.
Oh, I do remember that. That was nice.
Yeah, we got out of class for a bit and just say like rice and beans. No, that was pretty dope.
Now, Eleazar.
Yeah,
I think there's a question me and Snooki are both very interested in.
I wonder. Yes.
Did you get laid in college?
Yes.
Tell us all about it.
Okay. Okay. First of all,
wait for it. Singular, multiple ways. What's your body count?
Don't lie either, Eleazar.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not gonna lie like I did in high school.
Okay, well, I didn't know you lied. Okay,
I don't think you lied in high school.
I think you're pretty truthful.
I think we all knew.
So tell us, Eleazar.
No, yeah. Honestly, the girl, I was with the 2.5 girls. I could tell you that much.
2.5. What does that mean?
Is she handicapped?
Was she training?
No, one was like not all the way. I could tell. That's what I mean.
No, there's no.
I still don't understand what you mean though. What does that mean?
There's like penetration. So
so you didn't go all the way with that last girl.
I didn't go all the way. Yeah.
Okay,
no,
what's
bodies are round up, dog.
So what does that mean though? You got your shit gocked or the gorilla grip or are we talking just kissing here?
No, I was kissing Mac and Titty. That's it.
Okay, so just made out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say that's like a 2.1.
There's no decimals in this.
Like a 2.15. Okay, well then tell us about the two successful ones.
Okay. Okay. The first one was actually kind of. It was like a girlfriend thing.
Okay. So she was your girlfriend.
Yeah, it was a girlfriend thing, and.
Just say she was your girlfriend.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, she was my girlfriend, and it was like the very first day I asked her out, and the way it went was that we when Thanksgiving break we were like, hey, we were talking, and then I asked her, to my crib back in Clarksville, and I was like, "Hey, you want to go on a date? I mean, soon." And then she's like, "Hell yeah!" And then we we went to my crib. We watched a movie, and after that, we kind of, let's take it to your place.
Wait, so you went to your place, watched the movie, and then said, "Let's take it back to your place."
No. She went to my place.
Right.
And then I can. And
then you said, "Let's go to your place instead."
Yeah.
The whole like gas money.
No, we were. My house was like really close to the university, so and after that we kind of like, kind of.
Why was your roommate there or something?
No, everyone in my house was there.
Oh, you lived in a house.
Yeah, I lived in a house. Yeah, a freaking tiny ass house. Like it makes. I don't even know how to explain it, actually.
Wait, we're still talking about college, right?
Yeah, we're still talking about college.
So you lived with roommates?
Yeah, roommates.
They're the same age as you.
No. Then
I could totally picture you living with a bunch of like 40-year-olds, Eleazar.
No, they were like they were way younger than me. They were the same. They were same college students. Yeah, they were college students, but two of them were like juniors. You remember?
Okay, that's the same age as you, Eleazar.
Yeah, but remember, I got held back. And
I didn't know that.
That's still close to your age, Eleazar.
Okay.
I consider people 22, 21 to still be in my age range. I don't consider them way younger than me.
Okay, let's do that then. And I had let's go back to my sex story and
Okay.
Yes, I get him off track.
Get in as much detail as possible.
Yeah, and I remember the movie we were watching too. We were watching Spider. Okay,
I don't give a fuck what movie you were watching.
No, go ahead and tell me. I want to know.
We were watching Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay,
because she's a big Marvel fan, and I'm like,
all right, yeah, I can see that.
So after that, kind of like, fuck this movie, then let's do it, and they kind of did it. Yeah.
Okay, that's not enough detail. Like, what happened?
How come you glaze over the actual part of sex?
So we watched Spider-Man: Homecoming. We fucked, and that's the end of the story. No, get into detail. So what happened?
Okay, I gotta be honest with you. It was my very first time.
I can see that. I mean, we know your track record in high school, Eleazar. You're not shocking us.
Dude, figure of the two, one of them had to be your first.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you, how'd it go? Were you just okay? So let me try to paint a picture, and let me confirm with me if this is how it went.
Okay.
So you're watching Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yes.
You're in her bedroom.
Yeah, that was it was her bedroom.
Are you like spooning?
Yes.
Where like we were watching the movie, but one's in front of the other, or were y'all beside each other, just watching straight forward?
No, we were beside each other. No. Yeah, we were spooning and we were watching the movie like that. Yeah.
All right, and then where's your hand?
I gotta say probably the boob. Yeah, it was definitely the boob.
The what?
The boob.
Okay. So you have
Singular.
Singular.
Okay, so you're watching Spider-Man: Homecoming, one hand on the titty.
Yes.
And is she feeling this? Is she letting you know that this is okay?
Yeah, that is okay. Yes.
How far in the movie were the hand was on the boob?
Did you wait until like the last 5 minutes of the movie? Were you nervous the whole time?
Yes, I was pretty much nervous.
I feel you. I was there. It might have been when I was 14, but I feel you.
I was a good kid for like back in high school. Like, I don't want to.
Eleazar, don't pretend if one of those girls hadn't said yes, he would have been hand on boob.
No, I can't lie. I can't lie to you on that. Yeah, and we were like in the. I think the scene was like the insta kill scene. I think that was the scene that's kind of was a hand on titty and yes. Yeah.
And so, what? You just slide your hand down and wait till she said no?
No, she was cool. No, obviously she was cool with it.
Okay, and you do a little bit of fingering first?
Yeah, probably, yes.
When you say probably.
I said probably.
That makes me think you're making it up, Eleazar.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Then,
okay, and how did you transition?
This is some fan fiction shit, bro.
I got journals of this back home. Me imagining what Eleazar went through in the last 6 years.
Oh my god, yeah. That was how can I explain it? I was like when we transitioned, that was kind of like, yeah, that's kind of like I hopped up, like I was on top of her, and then that's kind of when I like went down, and then I kind of ate her out. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't. Yeah,
it wasn't what? It wasn't what you expected?
No, yeah, it wasn't what I expected. Yeah.
What'd you expect?
No, that was like, no. How can I explain it? I don't even know.
She a little sour.
As I said, she been ran through. Your
Yeah.
theater boys just
Did you
pass
fit
her
half your
around.
face in there? Eleazar had his chin and nose all the way in.
I just tried to stick his whole neck in that thing.
But why wasn't what you expected, Eleazar?
No, yeah, what you just said, I thought it'd be good, but it wasn't that good.
It was achy. It was a little icky.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what about the second girl? Same experience?
No, actually, she was just like what I would say. She was constant. I said, hey, do you want to go chill in my you want to go chill in a place? And like,
No,
sure.
she more of a fuck buddy.
Yeah, she was exactly. Yes, he was more of a fuck buddy. Yeah,
I respect that, Eleazar.
yeah. She was like, I don't want a relationship. And I just want to, just fuck or whatever. And then that's kind of it. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how the whole relationship went. Like, she didn't want like a solid relationship. She didn't want nothing, but she just wanted.
She
Yeah,
just wanted to use you.
She used you for your
She used
skills.
you for your body.
Yeah.
Would you say you were pretty skilled, Eleazar? All those years of watching porn led up to this point? Was your stroke game refined by this point? Also, how long did you last?
Oh,
Be honest.
Be honest. How? Let's see.
No, you're thinking way too long.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
The amount
I
of
want
time
quick
that you're
answers. I want
thinking.
quick answers.
Okay. Like six.
No ballparking is.
No ballparking.
Somewhere between 1 and 6 minutes.
Oh man.
It's okay, Eleazar.
No, that's all right. That's all. All you need is practice, and that's it. Yeah.
Do you think you've had your good amount of practice now?
Yeah.
Are you on Tinder?
I am on Tinder, but then ever since I got my girlfriend, my current girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. We could talk about that.
Yeah. I got my current girlfriend. She's in Mexico right now, and yeah.
How did you meet Eleazar?
We were on Facebook, and she was like, hey, how you doing? And then I was like, that's kind of started a conversation. Then that transferred to texting, then calling, and then later she was like, I think we're planning to go to Mexico this probably next month, and probably gonna see her then. So yeah.
Eleazar, I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and I want full honesty from you.
Okay.
Have you ever seen her like FaceTime or?
Yes, I've seen her. Yeah.
So she is the person she says she is, and this is not a man.
Yes, she's a person.
On
She's a girl.
FaceTime.
Yeah, she's a girl. Yes.
Look me straight in the eyes, Eleazar.
Right. She's a freaking girl.
Okay.
Yes.
I believe you.
Don't be so aggressive, bro.
Y'all asking. Y'all asked.
All right, I believe you.
Yeah.
Now, we kind of touched on this on the ride here, Eleazar.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is not a green card situation? And this girl really cares about you?
This is some 90-day fiancé shit.
But that's exactly what we talked about.
We talked about this. Yes. She said she doesn't.
She said.
No, again.
She says she loves me.
She said it's not like that.
She's not like that.
So it must not be like that.
Nah, she's like, I'm just like when she's like, we're just when the time's right, then we just settle down here. And she's like giving it a time, like let's give it time to see what happens, like, because some of the time she like wants to like she talks about marriage. I'm like, we just met.
Yeah, Eleazar,
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
Eleazar, her trying to get immediately into marriage does not play well against the 90-day fiance thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said that she's trying to get him to go down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
She wants you to stay over there?
No. She's trying to like say that when the timing's right, we can settle here, like in the United States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Back to 90-day fiance shit.
Yeah.
That beat.
Eleazar, I wish you the best on that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Do you plan on getting immediately freaky as soon as you see her?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Again,
What a gentleman.
Again, from my experience, I kind of want to learn. Yeah, from experience, I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like jumping into immediately.
All right, Eleazar, I got some questions for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but on Spotify, you can look up people, and I looked up your Spotify,
Yeah.
and I have so many questions about what the fuck your playlist consists of.
Oh, I would join this playlist.
Let's start about the Spotify playlist named EDM music between 1999 and 2005.
Yeah.
Why those years?
Well, those yours, yeah, I was pretty specific.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Why?
mostly just because I don't like transition that to like the modern stuff, and that's what I'd say. And
You like rave music?
Yeah, I'm into rave music. Yeah.
Got you. So 1999 through 2005 best.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So why is the second song on that playlist from 1996?
That's true.
Did you make this playlist or?
Yes.
No, yes, I made this playlist.
Why?
Oh man. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you need to change the name.
I'm doing that after this.
Got you.
I'm
Also,
doing-
why is the majority of all the songs on that playlist not in that range of years?
Oh man. Yeah, that's a good question. I just like. Oh yeah, I know why. Because do you remember the in the bottom like the recommended song like playlist? I just like add that.
Is what the second song on that playlist was from a year not in that year range for that playlist that you specified for some reason.
Yeah.
Also, there's also another playlist that caught my attention named Goons Squad. Goonz.
Yeah, they're a YouTube channel.
Got you.
Yeah, they
sounds pretty rowdy.
Yeah.
So, why is it just 5 songs of ambient and atmospheric chill ambient trap music?
That does not sound goony at all.
Yeah.
And it's just that.
I was hoping that was you and your boys having demon time.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
No, yeah, they're YouTube channel. They fix cars and they kind of use they kind of use the songs they have. And
you listen to background YouTube music
Yeah.
on Spotify?
yeah.
All right. I got my lo-fi hip-hop playlist. I'm not going to judge. They usually more than 5 songs, though.
Also,
I gotta hear this.
what's up with your Night Trouble playlist?
The what?
Night Trouble.
Night Trouble. No, I made that playlist. It's just like no. So that was a playlist I made back in college. Yeah, college. I was like a depressed mess back then. I'm like, I just play some songs. I'm like, just to get into like a depressed mood.
You're depressed? I'm looking at your playlist right now, and the one before that is Life of the Party with 4 different alcohol emojis. And the one right after that is Good Squad.
That boy was crying to LMFAO.
Oh man.
Oh, were you depressed, Eleazar?
No, it was back in college, you know. Yeah.
Stop back in college like it wasn't 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And like we also have not been to college.
Not in college.
Eleazar, I will say you got me beat. You got a degree and I don't.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
6 years deep in college.
yeah.
Got my master's by now.
Yeah. No, same.
Eleazar, now that you have your degree,
Yeah.
do you have a plan on ever using it?
I gotta be honest with you. No.
Why?
No, I kind of found it. It took me a long time to realize that this degree is worthless.
A long time?
Listen here, folks. It took an entire 4 years of college for Eleazar to realize that theater tech was a bad degree.
Oh man.
Took you 4 years to make that Google search?
Yes.
Eleazar, you probably should have made that before going to college. You should have been a sellout like me and just transferred over to business.
Yes. Oh yes.
These are your playlists make me violent, bro. I'm looking through them.
Oh my god.
Eleazar, you said you had hella shit to talk about. Come on, let's hear it.
Yeah, I got hella shit. Most of them not as interesting. I gotta be honest with you. And the biggest thing I could say is that for those people who are seeking theater, I would tell you, don't. That's all I can say.
I would say that's great advice, Eleazar.
That's excellent advice. If you know what you're doing, do it. If you don't, just get the hell out of there. I was kind of a dumbass back then, not knowing it. I was kind of like in the zone. Like not.
How deep into college did you realize this, or did you not realize until after college?
I did not realize it was after college.
You know, that's better though, because I feel like if you would have realized 3 years in, it probably would have been a very depressing thing.
Yes. Yes, but
We've been listening to your Night Trouble playlist every night.
Oh man, I was the main reason I stayed in the theater. I stayed with the degree was because I actually did some really. I was pretty active in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
I was told you I was assistant stage manager for our competition show, and I was actually stage manager for. I was actually the actual stage manager for our junior year competition show, and I won excellence in stage management that year. And I gotta say that was pretty nice. But then again, I'm like, did I really deserve this?
Did you ever use your power to wow any ladies?
I gotta be honest with you, no.
You never flex your stage manager on anybody?
No, I never did.
Damn, Eleazar, what a waste. I would have been flexing that.
I just noticed you're wearing an American Fighter t-shirt.
Yeah.
You're neither of those.
Oh, those black AF1s.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Hang on.
Just let your leg go.
Oh, those are Johns. Oh, the all black Johns.
Yeah.
I have a Vine. I wish I still had access to my Vine of Eleazar rocking some Jordans back in high school, and he stepped in dog shit.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Eleazar, you been working out or just your labor from work?
Not just labor from work. Fool. That freaking, I told you, it's a freaking hard ass job. Yeah, but it pays hella good. I mean, it's better than being in a freaking different city, being starving to death. So that beats that.
Do you ever plan on finding greener pastures?
He said this job is better than starving.
yeah. That is a very extreme way to look at it. Yeah.
That bar is set really low. My friend.
No.
All right, Eleazar, what's your living situation right now?
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I kind of live with parents. Yeah.
How's
Right
it
now.
kind of parents? You live with your parents?
No, I live with my parents. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And how many of your siblings live there?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one sibling. Yeah.
What was the max amount of siblings that were living in the house at one point?
Oh my goodness, it was 7 of us.
7.
No, not 7 of us. 10 of us. Yeah,
How many siblings do you have total?
I have 10. 10 including me. Yeah. And then obviously the parents. You know, the house is pretty crowded.
How many bedrooms is the house?
It has a master bedroom and 2 bedrooms.
You had 12 people living in 3 bedrooms.
Yes.
That's 4 room.
Yes.
Eleazar, how do you feel about Mexican stereotypes?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, you had like a clown car situation. But it was a whole ass house.
Oh, yeah. It's Mexican stereotypes. I mean, I don't care. I mean,
I see why you were trying to.
How was the jacking off situation back in the years?
What?
Back when you had 12 people in that bitch. How was it? How was it? Did you have any alone time?
No.
No alone time.
No.
I'd be in the backyard or some shit.
In our shed in the back.
You in the shed.
Nah, but I try to stay away from that, honestly. Especially with that much people in the house, can't take any risks.
Yeah, I'd imagine. So where'd you do it then?
Like, what do you mean? Yeah.
Where were you jacking it, Eleazar?
Mostly, yeah. I kind of never. Yeah, I would lie if I say I don't, and I'm being open about it.
You know, I think one of the funniest times ever was we were in football in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And we were at the field house doing drills, and somebody mentioned, I can't remember who it was. They said, "Have y'all heard that if you jack off a lot, you have hairy palms?"
Yes.
And out of the corner of my eye, I see Eleazar lift up his hands and stare intently in his palms.
Oh my god!
Which was funny, 1, because he believed it, and 2, because he was really worried that
it was
that the levels of masturbation were really affecting the hair in his palms.
Hey, maybe we should go.
I think we should.
Maybe.
Just drop them in the middle of this.
Let me get that set up real quick.
And in media res.
Hello. That work?
Yeah, I think you're coming through now. Alright, so we got Eleazar Ghost on the pod.
Was good.
We'll be going for about 15 minutes.
Hell yeah.
What's up?
Not much, dude. Just a little bit stoned. Just been listening to a lot of podcasts and just working a lot.
I fuck with
Getting
that.
high and waging, dude.
Where do you work at now?
Dude, I've been at Kohl's, dude. It's so whack.
No, I thought you worked at like that head shop or something by the way you were pushing. It's prices.
Nah,
and
dude,
shit.
I just nah, dog. I'd just be like
I
helping
thought that was a
out homies
hashtag
out.
ad.
Like, nah, I was just coming through for everyone that knows me. Like, if you smoke weed, check out Atmos. Their shit's tight. And if you need to clean your piece, get some Randy's Black Label. That's the best shit in the world. Sometimes I just rep shit heavy, and it's for other people. Like, I just be putting people on. That's like my thing.
Are you gonna
What have
introduce
you
him to
guys-
Eleazar?
I think. Introduce him to Eleazar.
Yeah. Eleazar, say hi.
Yo, how's it going?
Yo, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going?
That's like I don't know how to explain it. Like my whitest.
Dude, you just said hey, dude. Just,
Yeah.
you just said hey.
All right, I'll say hey.
What have you guys been up to? Like, what's been going on? With
We've
you
been sitting here
guys?
cross-examining Eleazar for the last 30 minutes.
Do you
Eleazar?
guys just invite people on and just check them the whole time?
That's basically what this has been. We've been borderline bullying his ass for the last half hour. All right, Eleazar.
Yeah.
Tell us another college story, bro.
A college
Or
story.
tell me some crazy theater parties.
Oh fuck yeah! Like, I don't even know where to freaking start.
What'd you start?
Literally anywhere, bro.
Anywhere I can start. All right.
Please
Bro,
start.
the theater parties were insane. I've got so many, dude. Just
Dude,
let me
no.
think of one.
No, dude, I'm gonna be with you, fool.
You gonna be with us?
Yeah, I will tell you. I can tell you about my time at Virginia. I mean, that was kind of the
I said parties in college.
party.
This was talking about
You're
Virginia.
taking this across the country and shit.
Virginia was well, it was technically college because I had to do an internship for my theater class.
In a different state?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Wait, what's an internship for a theater class?
It's like it's like pretty much a job. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what an
Did they
internship
like pimp you out to a theater in need of like an actor?
yes, yeah. But I was pretty much like a tech. I did tech. I did backstage in my
Oh,
internship.
okay.
And now he lays bricks for his family business.
Yeah,
All right, let's hear about this Virginia party.
yeah. Like, where can I start?
Anywhere.
I will start anywhere.
The beginning.
Okay.
The chronological beginning is where you start, Eleazar.
Yeah. Let's see. I was in. Yeah, I would say we went to like across our town, like in. And the party was in an apartment. I don't know. So much detail.
Get to it.
And I remember the very first thing that happened was that a girl just invited me over to dance, and I got to be honest, I felt pretty weird about it.
Why?
Because it was like the very beginning. It was like I was completely thrown off.
Okay, you walk into the party.
Yeah,
Who do you see? Like, what was the turnout? What are
The-
people doing?
yeah.
Yo, what was the ratio?
What was the ratio?
What was the vibe?
The vibe, again, the theater kid vibe, it's just like a standard like party and then
Okay, I feel like a standard party isn't a theater kid party.
yeah.
So you're gonna have to I don't know, like the genre of theater kid parties. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
be more
like
in detail about
do
that.
theater kids get down like the fucking band kids? Like, are you guys just having like orgies and shit, or like you just pull up and like drinking and like acting out plays and shit?
It would pretty much come in, act out, and then you kind of spread the party to another apartment who's like, yeah, I don't even know how to explain this one, because we went to another person's house like right next door, like I don't think most people were invited. They just entered.
Eleazar, we're not wondering about
The
the
geographical
traveling.
location.
Yeah, we just want to know how this
We don't
party
care
went.
who rode with who to this place, man.
What happened at the party?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, let's talk about it. The girl just came, just like
No!
Okay.
We're not starting there.
We're not starting there. Okay.
Okay, so you show up to this party. How many people are there? Is it a packed party or is it just like a hangout?
It was a packed party.
Okay.
No, I need a number. How many people were there?
Oh my god!
Like our entire theater.
No, that's not a number.
How much
that
is
good?
that?
100 people maybe. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like there was actors, technicians, the shop heads, and yeah, it was a pretty packed party. And most of the time,
There was 100 of them.
Was this a
Between those
house or a
four
warehouse?
categories.
no, it was a legit house. Like a lot of people were packed in there. Like again, clown party. It was like a clown situation.
Clown?
Clown
Yeah.
car. Is what, he's what he's trying to spit out.
yes, and
That's a bunch of theater kids in Joker makeup and shit.
yeah, yeah, that you do. Yeah, you get, and
Eleazar's a Mexican Joker.
yeah.
We're gonna make a Mexican Joker. All right, Eleazar, what was the ratio at the party? Was there a lot of guys or a lot of girls? Was it a pretty even amount?
It was guys and girls. It was guys, half guys, half girls. Yeah.
Yo, sick co-ed party, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And describe to me an average theater tech girl or theater girl. What is she like?
Yeah, there were so many of them. I mean, there were so many. Like,
Okay, but how? Not how many. How do they act? How
How
are
do they
they? How
act?
do they look?
Okay, how do they act? Like, most of them are like annoying. Like that's the most.
Are they nerdy, geeky?
Nerdy? Definitely nerdy. And most of them were like, they were like big time feminists.
Were there any like future Hollywood baddies?
No. Oh my god.
How are they shaped?
You got
How were they shaped?
how were they shaped? Most of them. I gotta be honest.
Be honest as possible, please.
Okay. We got some pretty, plus size girls. I'm gonna use that term. And there were some pretty skinny
Nah.
girls.
Nah, don't butter it up, bro. We just want that raw emotion.
That raw emotion. All right.
Were they BBWs or just
Plus-size
big?
women.
They were just big. They were just big. Yeah. And yeah.
How about that girl you told me you fingered? Was she one of them?
No, she was not. No, she was not.
Was she the 0.5?
No, she was not the 0.5. No.
She was one of the ones. She was the two, not the
Oh, she was a whole number.
Yeah, it's the whole number. Yeah.
Yeah. He said earlier that he had sex with 2.5 girls in college.
2.5 girls. Why was it half?
He just made out with her, which is like 2.1.
No,
I wouldn't count that as half.
It's just 2 and you hung out with the chick.
Fine, it's just two.
Eleazar, I feel like I still don't know shit about this party or why it was brought up in the first
Or what
place.
happened in Virginia?
Yeah.
We said say some wild shit. He brings up a Virginia party with 100 people and nothing interesting about the party.
And this girl asked him to dance.
Yeah.
And it
It was
was crazy.
yeah. No. It was no. What was crazy was that was out of nowhere. Like I just walked in and then she took my hand and then started dancing, and then later she apologized about it because like I didn't know you wanted to.
Yeah. 'cause you
The
didn't
way that you
consent,
must have
yeah.
acted for her to apologize must have been horrifying. Did you look pissed?
No, I look shocked. That's the emotion I gotta tell you.
For a whole song.
No, not even the whole
So
song.
for a whole 2.5 minutes, you could just not fathom what was going on.
Yes.
Eleazar, I remember prom. I want to say it was senior year.
Oh no! Yes, please talk about prom.
He
please.
fucking broke a light. You remember how they had like the cafeteria dark as fuck and they had those lights on the floor? This
Yeah.
motherfucker was not even on the dance floor. He was on the edge and he somehow fucking broke one of those industrial lights on the floor. I have a picture of it somewhere.
Didn't he like ditch you on prom one year?
Yeah, who'd you go with?
I went. Do you remember? That's what I
And
went
she
with.
ditched you, right?
Yeah. Yeah. She. No.
No,
wouldn't call it
Eleazar
ditching? No, I wouldn't
did.
call it ditching. I wouldn't
Because you had
call
to
it-
go with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking payback for that, Eleazar.
Yeah.
I'm still fucked up about that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
What do I mean? Okay, so this man,
Oh my god.
he had a crush on this Mexican girl, and there was some prom fashion show,
I
and
feel that.
he asked her if he wanted to go with him, and so she was like, "Yeah, but if Matias goes with my friend," and so he was like, "Matias, you gotta please go with her so I can
Oh.
hang out with her." I'm like,
I can explain
fine,
that.
Eleazar. I was like, okay, fine. I'll hang out with this girl that I don't fucking know. I'm not a very social person, but I will do this for Eleazar.
I can explain to you that one.
What?
I can
And-
definitely
What can you
explain.
explain
Okay,
now
but
that you
hold
can
on,
explain
hold-
6
yeah,
years
no.
ago?
Let me get to what happened. I show up to house and I'm like, Eleazar, where are you? And he goes, I couldn't get a ride. So at this point, I'm at this fucking Mexican girl's house who I don't know, waiting for her friend who I don't know, and Eleazar doesn't show up, which was the whole reason I was there in the first place. So I had to go to this prom fashion show. First of all, we go to this girl's house, which is by the mall. We go to her house. We're hanging out at her...
Wait, what sound is that?
What?
Hey, so why does it sound like you're making a balloon animal with a microphone?
Because he keeps fucking shaking his
I'm
hand.
freaking fidgeting, fool. All right, I chill up there. No, continue on, please.
But I'm at... Wait, and then we go to this prom fashion show, which is a host at. He's hosting this fucking prom fashion show. First time I ever saw this
who
fool.
is?
Because he went to it was a prom fashion show. And so I'm sitting at this, here with these two girls I don't know. I'm awkward as fuck. Not as awkward as Eleazar, but I'm awkward as fuck. And I'm sitting there with two girls that I'm not even attracted to in any way. And so the whole thing was I promised this girl I would go to prom with her afterwards. Don't even know her. I just said it out of like being awkward and pity. And meanwhile, Eleazar stood me up. So I want to hear your explanation, Eleazar. What the fuck happened?
Eleazar, he was on some Make-A-Wish type shit with you. You did it to him.
You betrayed me.
Oh my
You stood
God.
me up.
Oh yeah, freaking! We were the best thing. We were. It was the day. You know, every weekend I had to freaking work, and usually time we don't even get work out on. We don't get out of work on time. Usually get out of work late, and then
Are you about to say you didn't know prom was on a weekend?
no, no. It's like the prom was on a weekend, but the prom fashion show. I was working, and then we stayed there like so late, and yeah, I had to work every single weekend in the job I currently work now.
So your
And-
explanation is just you had to work.
Yeah, that's pretty much the explanation.
And
yeah.
you couldn't let me know this ahead of time? Or why'd you even make this plan if you knew ahead of time you work?
No, because my father's an unpredictable man. Like I have like there's a weekend that I don't expect to be working, and then
But you just said you work on the weekends.
now I work on the weekends. But there's some days like no, only when he feels like it. Only when he feels like only when he feels like, hey, you got to go to work, and then there's some weekends I do have off, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the main reason why he didn't even show up to that party, the fashion show.
Eleazar, you might as well not even explain this fucking thing to me. I don't feel any better about this at all.
They're fine then.
After like 7 or 8 years of being pissed off,
No,
I still
I
don't
want to
feel
go back
any
to the
better about
party
it.
stuff. I need to hear a good party story.
And they're a good party story. Oh my god.
Are you telling me in your 4 years of college, the craziest thing that ever happened was a girl asked you to dance?
No. I can tell you that right now. No.
Okay, well, then why haven't you told us the craziest thing then?
I don't know what you're holding
Have you
back.
done
or
Yeah, why are
any
you holding
like
back?
cool drugs or something?
Oh yes, yes. I remember doing. There was a party that I kind of got messed up in. It was a college party, and
Yes, you were in
yeah,
college?
Yeah, college party, and I got screwed up. I got fucked up on. I was pretty much fucked up on 3 types of things. I was fucked up on. I was fucked up on. I was obviously drinking, and then I was on. And then I freaking did. Then again, I was high as hell, and then
On what?
on
Don't
weed,
skip over that.
yeah, on weed, and then some dude from the upstairs apartment was like, "Hey, let's do some Adderall." And like honestly, I did that. I didn't do like a shit ton of Adderall, but
Adderall's not a party drug.
Dude,
That's not a party.
I know what Adderall
Hey
is.
guys, let's all do
I know what
Adderall for no
is.
reason.
Dude, I was so
Let's
high
all
on
do
Zofran the other
Adderall and
night.
hang out.
Yeah, Adderall. Then that guy was like, "Hey, let's freaking like snort some Adderall." And then I got to be honest with you, I did. And I was like, "No, I kind of regret that."
Why do you regret it? There's nothing wrong with partying.
Dude, yeah, snorting Adderall's tight. It's the quickest way to get it to fucking work. I used to snort Adderall to study, dude.
Damn.
That shit was dope.
Oh man.
And never, if you do snort Adderall again in the future, don't snort the extended release capsules.
Okay.
Because the beads on them, they're fucking horrible for your nose. You'll need a Band-Aid for your brain.
Oh my god.
I remember freshman year, like a couple of weeks after me and became friends, he goes, "Bro, you need to take 3 Advil before you drink. It gets you fucked up quicker. I looked it up. It's because like it thins out your blood vessels, so like the alcohol diffuses out of it quicker, and it's super terrible for you.
Yes, sir. That's the best way to drink, dude.
You were always
Just,
looking
like,
for a way to save like $4 in alcohol.
Yeah, dude. I
Causing a
just get a
lifetime of
4
liver damage.
I used to get 4 Locos and just like mix them with water and take a shitload of Tylenol
Don't get me started on
and
Four
just
Locos.
chug them and then go to fucking ATO or something gay as hell and like not have a good time.
Wait, what do you mean? I'll get you started on 4 Locos. You got some crazy 4 Loco stories
The only thing I can remember.
besides the fact that you did one.
The only thing I remember is that I drank Four Loko right before a play for senior year, and yes, I drank. Yeah, I really did. I drank Four Loko, and then afterwards we were like
But
in my room. I also drank Four Loko, but both of us could not even. Both of us could barely even perform.
I thought you were an actor.
No, I was no, but for our senior play, we did the Diary of Anne Frank. I was actually a.
Imagine getting fucked up for the diet.
I got on pregame before we did the diary.
No, we were like watching a Cowboys game last night. The night before the play, and it was actually in front of schools, and I remember I could barely, like me and him could barely perform. Me and him could have barely performed the next day, and actually.
Wait, so this isn't immediately before the play. This is the night before.
So you were hungover for the.
Yes, I was
play.
hungry for the play, and we could barely even perform. And we were doing this in front of kids too. Oh my god, no, that was some crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. And actually, this may probably make you laugh. Do you know what I played in? Do you want to know what I played in Anne Frank?
You were Anne Frank.
No, I was a German soldier.
So a Nazi.
Nice,
Yes,
dude.
yes.
Base.
Did you really get into? Did you really get into character, Eleazar?
I had to. I had to get into character.
You have to get into the mind of a Nazi.
He read all of Mein Kampf for that role.
Oh my god! Before we read. Oh no! I was like, I remember freaking. There was a scene like the very end of the play where I was like, I grabbed the two Frank sisters, and I did an evil laugh.
Show us the evil laugh. What was it like?
And I took them away.
Okay. Eleazar, I can tell you that is
Dude,
terrifying.
You might be the Mexican joke.
I know pictures. I know pictures you show. Show them the picture of me and my makeup. The one that was on my Twitter. That was on my Twitter profile pic.
I don't know which one you're talking about, Eleazar.
Yeah. Okay. No. I can show you. I know you could probably pick it up. Kind of.
I don't have that picture of you saved, Eleazar. I probably did. I probably sent it to Snooki.
Oh, fucking Twitter. I cannot believe I'm back.
Yo, have you guys seen fucking Dogecoin?
Oh yes.
I
Unfortunately, I
wanna
pulled
fucking
out.
kill myself.
Yeah,
dude.
I pulled out when it was at 6 cents.
I pulled out at fucking 7, and I want to kill myself, dude. Like, I could have probably close to $1,000 by now if I would have stayed in just off of $55.
Yeah, it
I
fucking
made
sucks.
110 and then pulled out, and now I feel like a fucking retard, dude.
I think I'm
feel
getting
so
into
dumb.
NFTs.
I thought about making them. There's a Mexican joker.
You continue on your story. Continue.
Yeah, I had $100 in Bitcoin back when it was at 6,000, and then it was going nowhere. It hit kind of like it went up to 12,000, and then it plummeted back down, and that's when I bought in, and then it just fucking floated at 6,000 forever, and then I pulled my money out, and then now it's fucking skyrocketed to 60,000.
Jesus Christ, dude. I was talking to my buddy Kobe, and I was telling him about Dogecoin because at the time it was at 17 cents. Like, it went from 17 cents to now like 31 cents. I just checked it like 10 minutes ago, and I want to kill myself. I was like, dude, like, what do you do? Like, I missed out on so much money.
Oh shit! I made $30 today off Dogecoin.
Fuck you, dude.
I made 20.
Are you just making that up, Eleazar?
No, I mean, no, it's not Dogecoin. It's Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here, what's the price of it at?
$63,110.
It's 30 cents. It's at 30 cents.
No, Dogecoin. Is it 30
Oh,
cents?
Dogecoin. I thought
It's
so.
0.305 right now.
How do you, there's like an app for this?
Dude, I
Robin
would
Hood.
have made $640.
God damn.
Oh,
God damn, dude. And if it went to $1, I'd make 2,318.
I'm about to invest $10 more, but I'm afraid if I do, it's going to fucking plummet. I'm going to lose money.
Let's get into NFTs, Matias. That's our realm.
Yeah, I think we should make them.
I think we should invest.
Oh, invest in NFTs?
Yeah, I mean, we're good at calling transit art and shit.
Fucking Sudded sold for 30,000.
Dude, I don't know if I'd invest in NFTs because, like, them shits can disappear at the pull of a plug.
Yeah,
like,
I'm kind of scared
if
about
we get hit with an EMP or some shit, you ain't got no NFT.
Yeah, the system doesn't have a very good groundwork yet. I'm kind of worried about that.
And like, I don't understand NFTs. Like, what
It's
you own
basically
the
just
picture,
digital art that you own.
but
like,
everyone
it can
else
be
can
used-
see.
Yes, but it's like anyone else can see the Mona Lisa, but only one person owns it, or the Louvre owns it. But it's mainly like for trading purposes, I'm guessing, in the future. And then, like, I forget NFT like what it translates to, but it's basically like non-fungible transaction or something like that.
Yeah.
It's non-fungible token, I think.
Yeah, that's it. And so, like, it doesn't correspond to a certain, like, dollar amount. And so it's a stock in and of itself, every individual NFT, because you never know, like, what the trends in art's going to be.
Yeah, but what's keeping people from just copying the shit?
I mean, they are...
Dude, I'm sure China's doing it right now, dude.
Just fucking counterfeiting our NFTs.
Yeah, dude.
That's what's confusing to me. What makes it... What if I buy an NFT and someone just buys a copy of it? Are these even copyrighted? That's the thing that I'm like...
I think that it is copyrighted.
okay, and they
if
do
you
keep on
own
saying
it, other people
blockchains.
can't use it.
And they keep on saying blockchains, which blockchains are meant to keep transactions and information secure. But you can copy an image.
That's the thing, though. That's because I know they're supposed to be minting them, so like 30 of 30 kind of thing. But can't someone just steal the artwork and just sell it themselves?
Unless you own like a PNG with hella pixels and any viewer you have of it is like a JPEG with a stupid amount of like no pixels whatsoever, which I'm guessing is probably the case that they're doing.
Mhm.
But still, who cares if you own the PNG or a JPEG?
Alvin, I'm not smart enough for this. I'm a business major, but I'm only a semester in, so I'm not going to pretend to know what I'm talking about.
But
Dude,
you
it's
also
okay.
have
Art's
like
kind
5
of
years
like
of graphic design.
Yeah,
So
the value of art is like insane, isn't it? Like borderline crooked. Like, don't people think that it's like a giant bubble? Like art trading and like the valuation of certain pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, the Mona Lisa wasn't worth shit until it was stolen 100 years ago, and then it showed back up, and all of a sudden people cared about it.
Yeah, or that
Yeah,
one.
isn't it like tiny as shit too? Like a whole not shit painting.
I mean, it wasn't even one of his masterpieces. It was just some painting he did of a woman, and no one cared about it until it got stolen. So art is like, its value comes from it being a story, and everybody just knows it.
Like that one painting that like some guy got pissed off at because it was just red, and he like took a knife and cut a huge hole in it, and then it got restored, and then that guy got a week before he got out of jail for doing that, he called the museum and goes, "If I get out and that shit's still up, I'm gonna cut it again." And they still let him out, and he wore like a trench coat and sunglasses into the front door of the art gallery and did the same thing again. But like everyone hated the painting, but since he did that, the value of it went up tremendously because it has a story behind it.
It really is just like stocks. It's the value that we put on it.
And that's what I think NFTs are a good investment right now. Will it be terrible in the future? Probably. But I mean, Bitcoin like went up tremendously, and then
I was wrong about that, and now I'm kind of fucked up about it. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to take the risk.
We just need to fund time travel, man, and then go back in time, invest in Bitcoin, start YouTube channels in 2006, And just join every platform of social media first.
It's climbing up to 33 cents, by the way.
I don't need live updates. I'm like, okay, so there's another fucking stock that I missed out on like a year ago. They were a nano vaccine company. I got like the tip on Wall Street Bets back when they had like 300K members before like all this GameStop shit. And this guy was like, yeah, they got this nano vaccine going through for the flu. It's in phase 3 testing. The shit's about to pop off. And it was at $11 a share. I didn't have any money, couldn't invest. I just watched it skyrocket to like 150. It fucking sucks, dude. I missed out on so much money on that. And now on Dogecoin.
Speaking of Reddit, I'll tell you, I'm on one of those Ask Reddit YouTube videos. I was trying to get some Reddit karma so I could post on amateur boxing. And I went on Ask Reddit and asked some like dumbass questions about social media influencers. And it got like 3,000 upvotes. And it's on this YouTube channel now. And the video has like over 200,000 views. And I've had multiple like online article or like online news outlets message me for if they could use it and any insight they could get from me. I was like, dude, I don't know any social media influencers. I'm trying to get that Reddit karma so I can post on r-amateur boxing. I'm trying to get that Reddit karma bag.
Going borderline viral just because you want to post an amateur boxing, not even the real boxing Reddit, the amateur shit. Like,
just so I can ask about wrist pain.
Are they that particular about who posts on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Reddit mods are fucking gay, dude. So whack. Like, I used to post in the Twitch stream one, and like I got a few followers from doing that, and you could promote your shit on there. Now they won't let you post in it, and you'll get banned for posting your like stream link. And it's like literally r/streams or like Twitch streams, something like that.
That's a struggle that my girl's having with OnlyFans. It's hard as fuck to promote on Reddit because like almost every subreddit like doesn't allow you to put your link on there or to like advertise or have it. You can't on some of them. You can't even post if you have the link in your own bio. So you don't even have to post the link. If it's in your bio, they'll ban you.
Wow, dude, that's fucking retarded. She'll just have to like start commenting on like famous people's tweets and Instagram posts.
Yeah, she'll have to start botting to find her way to make her a bot.
Dude, or she'll have to get on like that Brie method. I don't know what the hell she did, but she's got like an infinite load of followers. She said she was going to promote my stream, and then she never did.
Oh, damn. Let's slow down. Eleazar, are you invested in OnlyFans? Be honest.
No, I gotta be honest. I don't care.
You don't care for OnlyFans?
I don't care for OnlyFans, honestly.
He said, I don't pay for
horse.
No, I mean, I don't care about that. I mean, I really don't care about that. I just don't. It's not my cup of tea.
You don't like naked girls?
I don't like paying for it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
Yeah.
like we got Pornhub for what do you need OnlyFans for?
I don't think you could honestly ever catch me paying for an OnlyFans.
No, man, me neither.
Like, I support sex workers in spirit, but not monetarily. No.
No, yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. I mean, you obviously got the freaking like premium Snapchat girls that are like, hey, they give me money so I can show you some naked picture. I'm like, nah, fool. I mean, you're expensive. No.
Eleazar, when's the last time you saw a naked girl in person?
2 years ago. Oh, yeah, 2 years ago.
That's been a minute.
That's been a long minute.
It's a long 2 years.
That's been a long, yep. Yes.
Eleazar, how about you change it? Oh, you got a wife or a girlfriend.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend, yeah. Which, by the way, she tagged me in her story. She just now tagged me in her story.
Let me see it.
Was it something sweet?
Was it kinky?
Maybe.
Do y'all ever get kinky?
Nah, she's one of those Catholic girls. And they're like,
oh, one of those Catholic girls.
yeah.
Isn't that like what they're known for?
Yeah, my mom got kicked out of Catholic school. She got pregnant.
Oh,
She just tagged you in that.
you're tagging me in that.
Walking down the road.
So she's never sent you a titty pic or anything?
Yeah, no.
And how long have y'all been talking?
About how long have we been talking? We've been talking since November.
That's criminal.
That is criminal.
Yeah, that is criminal.
This is almost illegal.
Yeah.
I'd just be randomly saying, "Hey yo, show me your butthole," and then I see her butthole.
Eleazar, you ever send a dick pic?
No.
Eleazar,
No, I'm being honest. I don't never send a dick pic.
look at me in the eyes.
I never sent a dick pic.
I believe you, and I'm surprised.
Yeah.
As I want to hook you up to a polygraph. I feel like that should be all over the place, even if you were telling the truth.
Do you have a polygraph?
Why the fuck would we have a polygraph?
No, I don't have an expensive piece of federal equipment in my fucking grandma's basement.
Oh man.
Eleazar, you're a fucking character. You know, I was kind of worried that you've changed since high school. You are exactly the same. You've not changed at all.
Oh man.
Just trade up.
Most likely around y'all. They're kind of the same around y'all.
So do rugby and shit?
No, really, a little bit. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Why are you lying to us, Eleazar? This fool had never played a rugby game in his...
yes,
Eleazar, let me talk.
Yes.
This fool had never played a rugby game in his life, and he was trying to get his senior photos with a rugby ball. Why, Eleazar? Why would you do that?
No, I was like, I'm trying to act like the tough guy back then. I'm like, yeah.
So you trying to get your senior pictures of a rugby ball?
Yeah.
You thought that was going to make it
Yeah,
look tough?
dude, rugby's fucking tough,
It
bro.
is
Yeah,
tough.
it is tough.
But our fucking school didn't have a rugby team, so it didn't make any sense.
And then at the same time, he also got into Naruto and wanted to show us his hands-ons. Yeah, those two Eleazar
Imagine,
phases hit at the
imagine
exact same
senior
time.
year of high school getting it to Naruto and hands.
Yes, this wasn't 9th grade. This was senior year.
Dude, I had a homie named Richard in Kansas that would wear fucking like. This is like he was like an anime character because he fucking cut his eye, so he was like blind in one eye, but didn't get it like removed. So it was like one of those weird like kind of scary eyes, you know. And he would wear a fucking Naruto headband over the fucking eye all the time.
Oh my god.
This was like in the 4th and 5th grade. It's like
That's
this little
hard.
Filipino kid
Oh
with
my
a
God.
fucking
Right, Dad?
Naruto headband. He fucking lost it fucking opening up a box with a box cutter.
That's how he lost his
He was
eye?
like a kid. Yeah.
That's hard.
It's pretty hard. I used to like kick it at his place all the time. We used to have airsoft wars. His
Man,
parents
you
were
would have thought
kinda
that's how he
rich.
lost his eye.
Yeah.
I shot his other
Eleazar, what do you do for fun now?
Oh wow.
And don't say just work.
I'm into Marvel actually. I mean, I've been watching a lot of MCU movies. Yeah, only the good ones. I don't fuck with like.
Eleazar, I haven't seen a Marvel movie since Iron Man 1 in 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
don't
saw
really
Iron
watch
Man
superhero
1 and then Endgame.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. I saw Infinity War. I saw Infinity War, but I didn't see Endgame like when it hit theaters. I had to watch it on Disney Plus.
That's tragic.
That is weird. I just watched Infinity War for no reason because like I really wanted to get into like the story afterwards.
Eleazar,
Yeah.
I need you to turn things around.
All right, let's turn it around.
I want you to start living life.
Yeah, and
Because I don't think you lived life enough in college.
no, I did not.
I was expecting to hear some crazy college stories.
Smoke some weed.
Yeah.
Get him to smoke
Yeah.
fat kush.
I did smoke weed. That's kind of the only thing I got.
I did at one time. Remember?
at
At the lake after we did the bug play.
No, but no. I actually did it a little bit afterwards. Actually, I remember freaking like we took a class of stagecraft. That class was so stressful. We had to like smoked almost pretty much every day.
Something to take off the edge.
Dude, we need to turn Eleazar into a fucking Pall Mall smoker, dude.
I'm already a Palmas.
Turn
I used
Eleazar
yes.
to a Pall Mall
No, menthol. Menthol's my shit.
Don't say that, Eleazar.
Okay. Why not? Okay.
Menthol's my shit. What
Is
brand? Just menthol.
Just menthol.
All of it. All of it's good.
Eleazar, in 2021, we got to stop just talking.
Okay.
You got to think before you speak and stop lying.
No. Yes.
Don't tell us what you think we want to hear. We want to hear your truth.
I'm gonna pay for a masterclass subscription just for stories.
Those stories. Oh man.
You'd be saying like the chronological order shit backwards. You change.
He starts in the fucking middle.
Yeah, you start at media res, and then you tell us the geographical location, and then you tell us whose apartment it was in close relation to, and then what classes you were taking at the time, and also like if the moon was or was not in waning crescent, and then you go to 75% of the story's completion, and then talk about details back at 40% of the story's completion, and then somehow it never wraps up at all.
Oh man.
Days, I want to let you know that I still love you though.
No, I appreciate it.
As a friend that I've had since I don't know when, but
Yeah.
since probably 7th grade, I think you're a great person.
I appreciate that.
You are definitely a character.
I do appreciate that.
And there's definitely a reason that I wanted you on the first episode, and we couldn't make it happen until now, but it's been great. All right, so
That first episode where we're talking about traps and shit.
bro, that is our magnum opus so far.
Yeah, that's a good episode. I stand by everything I said in that.
By the way, do I have to censor your name out on this one? Because I censored your name out every single time in that last one, just in case. Except I think I missed one.
Yeah, maybe this time because I've been saying gay and retard a lot.
All right, we got to come up with a name for you. We'd like to see you back on here.
Yeah, dude, I can probably start coming. It's just that you guys want to do this so late at night, and you know your boy's waging at Kohl's 8 a.m. most times, sometimes 7 a.m. And I'm a morning shower.
At 6, bro.
I know, but I'm a morning shower. I got to get up 2 hours early. I'm also on a stoner gamer degenerate sleep schedule right now. So, like, you got to work with me.
We need to come up with like a certain day and time. Do we all have pretty much set schedules for the most part?
No, not at all.
So the yours varies a lot?
Yes, a lot.
Like in days or just time?
Both.
Damn.
Yeah, it's whack, dude. I hate it.
Because I'm off Monday, Tuesday. I'm always off after 5. Snooki, when are you off?
Basically, I can do it Tuesdays and Thursdays because I have boxing every other day. I did my first sparring session on last Saturday, and Pedro and Jose didn't show up. So I was at this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu dojo, wherever the hell it's called, in the middle of town. It was connected to like a KFC. And and I'd like to spar with women. And
where is this at?
I love beating the shit out of women.
They just lumped you into the women thing. They're like, yeah, you fit the same body type. Get out there, sport.
No, it was like guys and girls. And like it was like a couple of guys, and then like I noticed like some of the guys are like boxing women, or like we're doing jiu-jitsu with women, and I know how much kicking was in that shit. Bro, they worked my kidneys, bro. He was like 80 pounds just giving my ribs the work. I know that I kind of that shit.
You got newfound respect for the women?
No, but like they kick pretty hard.
Stands by the misogyny.
I ride for my masculine toxicity.
God fucking that was one of the notes for that last podcast. You made me cut out the part where you said women belong in the kitchen.
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Yeah. Because Justin was saying that we have too many dudes or something, and you were like, yeah, I know what you're saying. We need more bitches. And
I said, yeah. I get what you're saying, bro. Yeah.
Did he ever once consider that, like, you guys want the podcast to like go well?
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I'm on my misogyny kick a little bit. I think misogyny's hilarious.
And then Matt said, Snooki, you didn't take your 3 seconds to think before you said that. And then Snooki said, no, I know what you said. You said women belong in the kitchen. And then Justin said, man, this isn't Burger King. And then we got talking about Burger King. So I had to cut out the part where you said women belong in the kitchen. So it's kind of awkward in the actual podcast. It comes off as, I forgot what the cut was, but it was pretty noticeable that I cut something off.
Yeah.
Same thing as when you had a stroke in there.
I had like multiple strokes in that podcast. Dude, when you get Matt on, Matt would just talk like the longest time. Because remember, like before that, we were talking about like what gender you identify as, and like I was like, bro, Snooki, don't get me canceled. And then he's like, no, I'm not gonna get canceled. And he's like, you know, I didn't fuck with the Jews anyway. And went off on that rant.
But we need a 5-person podcast with Matt, Justin, and you. We got to bring you on, Matt and Justin. We don't have enough microphones, but we'll make it work.
Just hit up Amazon, bro. We just need to get some investors.
We need some capital. But right now, I'm like $400 in the hole on this fucking technology. We've made $1 and like 3 cents for the podcast, and I've spent like $400 on mics and equipment.
All right, sponsors: Manscaped.
We need Blue Chew.
Sponsors: Brick House, Yes Dogs,
Twisted
The
Tea.
local, the Diamond Bar and Grill to invest. Are they even still open?
the Diamond Bar and Grill.
Yes, dogs on a hilltop, not the one downtown.
Oh fuck! Well, shit. I gotta get off here.
That's
I gotta
fine.
go
We're probably
some-
wrapping this up as well. Eleazar, you got any last words before we all get off?
I was saying, actually, no, I don't have any.
Okay.
Okay,
Awesome, dude.
All right, later.
All right. See you.
All right,
You
cool.
guys have a good one. See ya.
All right. Thank you, Eleazar. It's been great having you.
Yeah, I actually, that's so much really should have said. Let's do this. I want to be back on here, but I want to be back as a completely different person. If that's a challenge. When you-
It has been 6 years.
I know.
It has been six
It's been
long
six-
years to
it's
be a
been 6
completely different
years.
person.
So, okay, first of all, you're inviting yourself over,
No.
which is fine. We'd love to have you again.
Yeah.
Second of all, you're saying next time I want to be a different person. Despite you not changing for 6 years, you think in a few weeks you can completely change.
What's
So you're telling me after 6 years and a theater degree later where you should be able to act like a different person and you have not, you're saying in the next 2 weeks or so you can do that.
No, not 2 weeks.
Well, how long do you want us to give you?
You need like a Rocky training montage worth of time.
Give us an amount of time so you can set a goal for yourself.
Give it about 6 weeks.
6 weeks and you will be a different man.
Yes.
Fuck 6 months. We're talking 6 weeks or 6 years. It's 6 years since we last saw you. All right. Well, yeah, I'd love to see that, Eleazar. Do you know what kind of person you're gonna be?
That's gonna be a mystery.
Okay. All right. You're gonna be
You
Mr.
don't know what you're gonna be.
I don't know what gonna be.
You
He's
know
gonna
what
be
you're gonna
Mr. Cool.
Mr. Cool.
He's gonna come in here with Joker paint on his face, green hair.
Oh man.
Just shoot me in the face.
I think you're awful, Matias.
I just saw that movie like a week ago. By the way, fucking masterpiece. Well, at least you're not an incel anymore.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Shit, we are.
We got incel energy. All right, thank you, Eleazar. You've been great.
Yeah, thank
we're
you.
gonna have a great time seeing you in 6 weeks, and I hope you achieve your goals.
No, yes, really appreciate that.
All right, thank you, Eleazar.
All right.
Try to tell me I'm a gratitude. I dare a nigga try to rob it for my fucking jewel. I like to count it all, fuck school.